welcome. Today we'll talk about mindfulness coloring. The fundamental concept of mindfulness coloring is that the very act of coloring pre-drawn illustrations provides an opportunity to suspend our inner dialogue and engage in an activity that disregards the flow of negative thoughts that can dominate our lives. Not to be confused with art therapy, which is facilitated by a qualified therapist. Mindful coloring is designed to provide an opportunity to spend time in a focused state, undertaking a creative activity that can have a calming, meditative effect. Taking part in enjoyable activities to de stress is not a new concept. We live in a stress inducing world in which we are constantly exploring new ways to improve mindfulness and restore feelings of well being. Coloring is just one of the increasingly varied ways in which we can pursue mindfulness. As with meditation, mindfulness coloring allows us to switch off extraneous thoughts and focus on the moment. It has long been recognized in psychology that self expression through artistic visual means can be potentially therapeutic.
So with mindfulness, you can see on the screen that there's a picture of like an actual picture you can color in. You can do that, or another possibility is just to create your own image. The the point of this is to really just focus in on what you're creating and what you're doing. So either one, if whatever makes you feel better, that's what you can do. As well as this can be done for children of all ages and adults even. The whole point of this is just to focus on what you are doing. So if by some chance your mind does wander, you can say, okay, my mind wandered, but I can come back and just refocus. So it's not a perfect science, mindfulness, where if your mind tracks, you're done. You can continue to draw and color, but be aware of what's going on in your head and able to refocus back on coloring. We have a video that can explain a little bit more as well.
Coloring for adults. It is the latest rage, and there's talk that it may be good for you because it helps you unwind.
Not only does coloring help you relax, it also helps you be mindful. You focus, so you stay in the moment.
One of the concepts that we're paying attention to nowadays is, that might be useful for many people is something called mindfulness-based stress reduction, which is a way of kind of turning off the chatter and the noise in the world a little bit and giving your brain a rest from
Mayo Clinic psychiatrist Dr. Sheila Josie says being mindful of what you're doing gives you a break from the day's busy demands and distressing thoughts. Research shows stress can cause health problems such as body aches, fatigue, sleep problems, anxiety, even depression. So maybe by staying in the moment while you color that red flower, you forget about your overbooked to-do list and other worries and relax, at least for a while. I'm Vivian Williams, and for more health news, visit the Mayo Clinic News Network.
Thank you for coming and observing our video. We also wanted to mention that counseling during this time is still available. If you have any concerns for your child, feel free to contact your administration at your school, and they can then help you with the process of having to refer for counseling. Thank you very much.